We've talked with a lot of people, Stormy, about Penn State this year.
Yeah.
Tons of expectations with the roster coming back here. James Franklin, we know the reputation here. Are you on Penn State? Do you believe they can actually do all the things people are expecting of them this year?
I totally am. And it's funny. So you know this well at ESPN. They have the college football seminar every year leading into the season. And I was on a small panel this year talking about who we think can win the national championship. And I went last, thankfully, where I heard everybody else talk about how, we just got to cross Penn State out because of big game James. And the 1-15 against AP top 5 teams and the 4-20 against top 10 teams is an eyesore. And I get it. But every time there's something that we say can't happen, it's always a narrative until it's not, right? Like the Lions didn't host a playoff game forever until they did. Ryan Day couldn't get the Buckeyes over the hump until they did, and they win the national championship, right? So I think if Penn State ever had an unbelievable opportunity to live up to their potential, this is the season. And even with the AP Top 25 coming out this week, with them being number 2, it's just such a slight because if they had a different logo, if it wasn't the Penn State logo, if it was a Texas or an Ohio State logo, they would be number 1 with a bullet. It wouldn't even be close because of the talent that they have this year. I'm also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm such a believer in quarterback coordinator continuity. And the fact that you've got Drew Allar now with 2 years of starting experience with arguably the best play caller in college football, Andy Kotelnicki. You've got the two-headed monster in the backfield, your full offensive line returns, the wide receiver room, which is the group that's probably held them back in terms of being like dynamic difference makers. They haven't really had that. They should this year with the way they've upgraded in the transfer portal. And that's not even talking about the defense where you bring in Jim Knowles as your DC from Ohio State and all of the talent on that side of the ball. They're going to be extremely good. And I genuinely think and I hope that they can finally put that narrative to bed a little bit with what they have this year.